Hey, so I wanted to make something different. I want to talk about why is it hard to work on a really long project, especially if you're alone. So I've been working on my game since February of 2022, and yeah, for the most time I was alone. I wasn't alone in the beginning, and it was kind of better because you can talk about the game a lot. You can discuss it with someone, and you kind of see the things. You're kind of in the same boat, you know. But when I work on it alone, and it's been like this for a year, more than a year, it becomes hard to just get some opinion, you know. And since I don't really have players right now, it's mostly all in my head. And it's good when it's obvious what the game is missing, but yeah, so I've been working on some stuff like adding a multiplayer, working on gameplay things, features like UIs, and it's obvious like the game needs a menu, for example. You need to explain and display all the things the player should know. But once it's all done, you're kind of left with like, what's next, you know? So my big goal was to make a multiplayer, which I did, and it was really good following that goal and kind of figuring stuff out with the server and stuff. But then I made it, and it's like nothing really changed. Like I still don't have anyone playing my game. I don't really get any feedback, and so I was like, well, what am I to do now? Like I still feel the game isn't really fun. Like I know there won't be any players because I myself don't really want to play the game, and that's really important. Like I need to have fun playing my game, but I couldn't figure out where the problem is, and I started to become really demotivated. And at some point, it just hit me. Like it's this is how it usually is. I have some problem that I don't know how to solve, usually with the gameplay, and I just keep thinking about it and can't really find a solution. But then at one point, it just hits me and it becomes really fucking obvious. And so in my case, the game isn't really fun because I was for some reason trying to invent some new gameplay with like generating levels. So I'm making an auto battler, and every fucking popular auto battler have the same game mode where you just compete with other players. And for some reason, I was like, I can do better. I can do like some generating stuff, some PvE, and it will be fun. But I started doing that at the very beginning, just as an experiment. But then I kind of stuck with it, and I forgot that I can just do what actually already works, and I can see that it works. But I don't know, I was just not thinking about it. And so when I started thinking about it, when I started to think how my game would play when there's just then some sort of arena gameplay mode, it just solves so many problems with the balance. And for players, it's way more fun because you actually know that your enemy had the same conditions as you. So once you get defeated, you kind of feel like you could do better because you know you're all like in the same boat, right? And so then I found my motivation back again, and I just knew that I need to add this gameplay mode and I need to add more content, and then it will be fun. And I actually came up with some more ideas with like meta economy where you can like I really loved to play Hearthstone Arena where you have to pay for like to, you have to pay to start playing. You pay like 100 coins or something, and then when you win games, you kind of increase your reward, final reward. And if you get 7 wins, you kind of get your money back and you can play again and you get something extra. So this was really fun to play because like I kept thinking that the better I play, the more I can continue to play. And if you get 7 wins every time, you can just infinitely acquire more and more money. And it's really fun. So I wanted to do something like that. And it's really easy with the things I already done. So yeah, then I got my motivation back. I now have a new goal and yeah, it feels really nice. Like I only feel nice when I know what I have to do in the game, not when it's done. You know, once it's done, I feel like I kind of feel depressed because I have to think about new goal again. So thankfully, I got this new one, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I really hope to make something that I enjoy playing. That's my goal, because there is so much more to do after that. But to this, I already go for 2 years. I remade the game like 3 times, and it's really nice to just start from scratch. And for some reason, this is my most popular devlog where I say that in the title. But like when you start over, you just know what you have to do. You know all the mistakes that you have to not repeat, and yeah, you really have clear goals. You really have a set of features that you have to do. And so now I do again. Like I created like 20 tasks on my board. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I'll see you in the next devlog where I explain what I've done. Thank you and bye.